What's going on, guys? I want to talk to you tonight about a little bacteria infection that I had in my goldfish tank. But before I start that, today's episode is brought to you by Full Proof. They're a local brewing company in my hometown, Pawtucket, Rhode Island. And this is the bar stool. They have three different other brews. And yeah, check them out. They're pretty good. Just support my local beer, so here's to them. Anyway, I want to talk about a big bacteria infection that I had this week. I came home Monday from work, and I always go to feed my goldfish first. I don't know why. Before I even take my dogs out, I feed my goldfish. I don't know why. They're like my aqua dogs, because they're always so personable and they're always so like happy and everything. So I always go immediately to that tank, and it's funny because it's the most unprettiest tank because it's covered in algae. Anyway, I go to that tank, and my two boys are sitting at the bottom of the tank, and that sends off a red flag. So you guys know how I keep that tank with all the algae on it for the L144 plecos in there to munch on. I stuck my hand in immediately, got all the algae off the front of the glass. Well, not all of it, but enough so I could see into the tank. And I look at the two goldfish. They're sitting at the bottom of the tank, and they are just wasting away. I mean, it looked like they had gotten a sunburn, and all their skin had peeled off. There was skin or scales or whatever the hell it was. It was all over the tank. It was on the plants, the filter intake, the gravel, everything. And it was peeling off of them, and I thought they were going to die like within the hour or whatever. So I tried my best to do what I could in that moment. So of course I go to this stuff. I grabbed Melafix and Pimafix. This is always my go-to because it's mostly all natural. It has tea tree oil, and it has West Bay Indian tree. Am I saying that right? West Indian bay tree extract, whatever. I don't know if they milk it by the udder. I don't know if West Bay trees have udders, but whatever it has in it, it's all natural. So I treated them with this. Now I usually always treat my fish with this alongside a strong chemical, because these two just aren't strong enough to treat certain diseases. Well, I don't want to say any disease because I don't really know, but I've treated other fish with just these two and it didn't help. So that's why I always treat them alongside a strong medication. So I immediately treated them with that. And I'm not knocking them that at all because it does help, but it's just not strong enough. Especially anyway, I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, so I ran to PetSmart because that was the only thing open at the time, and I picked up this. Now, I'm not too keen on using, the powder stuff, just because I know erythromycin and a couple other powdered forms of medication destroy beneficial bacteria. But at this point, I wasn't worried because I'm like, I'm going to come home, they're going to be dead anyway, so I might as well just try to use it, and maybe it will help. And if it destroys my beneficial bacteria, then so be it, if it helps the fish. Now, it doesn't say anything on the back about just, that it might affect the beneficial bacteria. And so I wasn't too worried about it. I wanted the fish to get better, and I grabbed this. Now, this stuff is not freaking cheap. It was $17 and change after tax. So it's pretty expensive. They give you 10 packets, and what you do is each packet is for 10 gallons. So I put 3 packets in it. I know it's a 29, but technically it's 30, so I put 3 packets in it. And I shut the lights off on the tank to let the fish kind of settle down and all that stuff, to help maybe, I don't know, to soothe them. I don't know, to give them some kind of peace if they were going to die. So I just shut the lights off, and I went upstairs and I went to bed. Woke up the next morning. Of course, the first thing I'm worried about to see if my fish made it. I go downstairs, open the door, look at the goldfish, and they were still at the bottom of the tank, but all the fungus or whatever skin scale was coming off of them. I mean, I had a black moor that was a white moor, and you know, it was back to its normal color. It was pretty much all black. It did have a little bit around its eye, and then you know, so I was like, okay, so it is working a little bit, but I didn't know how bad it had already got to the fish, and if they were still going to survive. So I put some food, 2 pellets in the tank. I didn't want to put any more in there, you know, and they didn't touch it from, you know, that time until the time I left for work. I came home from work and I run over immediately to the tank, and I look at my boys, and you know, they're swimming around. They're back to what they normally would be. I mean, they're a little erratic acting, I guess. Like they're kind of not swimming weird, but they're really I want to say hyper. I don't know if that's the proper word. They're like kind of swimming real fast, faster than normal. They're always like goofy and stuff, but they're swimming real fast. And I put some more pellets in there, and you know, they ate them. So they are acting erratic, but as far as I can tell, you know, the bacteria is gone. I'm going to do a 25% water change later on tonight, once it's been 24 hours. And yeah, I mean, I can't recommend this stuff more. This is triple sulfur. API makes it. It says it treats mouth fungus, body slime, eye cloud, fin and tail rot, and gill disease. I can't believe how fucking fast this shit worked. Excuse my French. I can't believe it. It was less than 24 hours, and the fish are almost back to normal of what they were. I don't give a shit if it kills all my beneficial bacteria, as long as the fish are healthy. I mean, I can't believe how fast it worked. So that's my spiel on that. I will be using this stuff if I ever have a bacteria infection to that magnitude. This stuff is awesome. I can't even fathom on how fast this works. Usually it takes like 2 or 3 days with other medications. But yeah, you got a bacteria infection, check this out. Use this, try it, tell me what you think, and that's what's up. I might link another video to this, well, whatever, YouTube edit, whatever that piece of shit thing on there is. And I'll show you the goldfish tank after I do the water change. And yeah, if I don't do that, then I'll just do an update on the goldfish tank, and I'll catch you guys later. Comment, rate, subscribe. Peace. Check out Foolproof Brewery. Bye.